Today we're going to talk about just a few ways to set up your document. It will help you in the long run if it's nice and clean and you won't have to go back and reformat all these little extra spaces or lines that you don't want in there. So first off, literary agents often request manuscripts come in the font Times New Roman. So let's go ahead. I'm in a Microsoft Word document right now. And my goodness, Microsoft, you have tons of fonts to choose from. Sorry if I'm making you sick. All right, Times New Roman and 12 point. The size is right here. 12 point. We're also going to go to this line and paragraph spacing. We're going to make it double space, 2.0. And then if any of these say remove, add space before paragraph, or add space after paragraph, we are going to remove it. That way you won't, when you hit a paragraph, have this extra line shoved in there. So when you have it done right, these should both say add as options. And then line spacing. We're going to go to this special for first line, leave it at 0.5, hit OK. What that does is it allows every time you hit the enter key, it's going to automatically perfectly indent a paragraph for you, which is great if you're banging out some dialogue. Don't move. His voice was barely more than a whisper. Of course, she's not listening. Why? I said don't move. See how every time I hit enter, it just automatically indents it? It's beautiful and perfect and amazing. I have a little bonus for you too. So when someone gets interrupted in dialogue, we actually don't use a dash. We use what's called an M dash. And if you go up to insert, symbol, more symbols. And you have to wait a while if you have my laptop, which is, pretty awesome. Sometimes I have to hit it again. Oh, this is amazing. Special characters, M dash. You just hit insert, it drops it right in there. Also on the Microsoft Word document, Alt Control Num dash is the shortcut. I'm sure there's one in Google Docs as well. You see it makes this like larger dash. So he says don't move. His voice is barely above a whisper. Why? I said don't move. He interrupts her. All right, I think that's the basics of setting up your document. Oh, one last thing. I almost forgot. You're going to also want to insert page numbers. Here we go. I like them on the bottom right. You can put them pretty much wherever you want. Once you get that in there, then you just close the footer. Now it's there. Every time you type onto a new page, it's going to automatically number it. You don't have to worry about that. I think Google Docs are pretty much the same if you're using that. For page numbers, there is a new tab on Google Docs called Page Elements. You have to go in there to get your page numbers. But otherwise, everything's pretty similar. So good luck. Let me know if you have any questions.